What up, friends? How are you doing? What's up, friends? How are you? So, I just had a thought about Liv. First of all, how are y'all doing? Are y'all hanging in there? Because I am. Um, I just wanted to make a comment about the huffing allegations, the inhaling of the chemicals and whatnot in the middle of the grocery store, in our opinion. And how dumb that was of her to share that as content. Whatevs. She's not very wise, you know. These women will do anything. Mommy sectors. The women in the mommy sector, in my opinion, will do anything for money. Okay? Anything to get people to watch. Okay? And that I don't think much happened in the video, so I feel that's why she posted it. Because boring, they don't do anything but go to the grocery store, right? Because Liv just likes to move all the time, and that leaves the babies with nothing to do. So, just in my opinion, what I've seen in my real life with these two eyeballs, women like that kind of like don't really care about their children, um, abandon their children, or if they're not with the man, they don't want to be, they don't want to be parents. I feel that's the path she is going, and so I do apologize, but from what I've seen in my life, in my real life, mothers like that who leave their children will forever be a thorn in those children's lives until they're an adult. Because I know this one lady who abandoned all of her children, and she constantly pops in their lives. They're adults now, okay? From when they were little, she'd come for reassurance. Hi, take pictures for the gram or whatever. Oh, I'm a good mom. Oh, they took my children away from me, knowing damn well she didn't even try to keep them, or didn't try to, avoid things that were going to have them taken away. Because these deadbeat moms are the victims here, right? Anyway, so forever, that woman is going to be a thorn in their ass, because I have seen with my own eyes these mothers come back into their children's lives as adults, just to fuck with them, to corrupt them, because they do not want them to have a better life than they did. They will do it, and they'll pretend, and these children don't know. They have to learn by themselves. You can tell them, why do you talk to that woman? She never helps you with anything. She never there for you. She was only there for pictures, you know. But you got to let the kids know. They see it eventually. And I'm telling you, I've seen it with my own eyes here in my own life, real life, where the moms bounced, pieced out, chucked up the deuce, chose a man over their children. I've seen that all the time. You've seen one, you've seen them all. And they come back later just to shake shit up, and then they leave. And that's what I feel is happening here. Okay? Really quick story time. There was this girl I knew. Her mom left her very young, as a baby, as probably Ryan's age, a baby. Off and on, communication 1 year, no communication for 7. Pop back up. Oh, I love you. I miss you. I'm so sorry. I'm a changed person. I'm a changed person for Facebook photos. And then the bitch disappeared. So this one night they went drinking. Okay, because they're both adults now, right? The mom and the daughter. The mom left the daughter drunk off her ass in some strange street somewhere, unable to drive, behind the wheel. Drunk off her ass, and did not help her. Just left her there, abandoned her. Just like that. But luckily she had enough sense to just sleep in the car and then in the morning go home. But that's what this mother would do. She would just pop in, fuck shit up, and leave. And that's what I see that's going on here. Why in the world would you think your child smelling that stuff, like if it's funny? Like if it's funny, there are warning labels on the products. You know what I mean? Like, that is some sick, twisted shit. And she looked highly annoyed, didn't she, in those lives? Because those girls were like up in the camera, and she was like so annoyed. I was like, you go, girls. As long as she's in front of that camera, she's gonna be fake the house down boots. Fake, 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 fake. And then when she came up to clear the air, oh, she was squirming. She actually got up to go take care of AJ. When the has she ever done that? She's shaking. She's shaking. I think the judge told her something in that last court case. Get your ass to Texas and take care of your kids and pay some child support, or your ass going to jail. Just my opinion. Because here the judges are strict, because there's a lot of moms like that around here. A lot of moms like that around here who just sit there, collect them checks from the government, collect them babies, and, you know, I feel, in my opinion, the extra 2 babies were for that government stuff. It's my opinion. I don't know the bitch. Don't want to know the bitch. Don't ever want to see the bitch. That's just my opinion from the outside looking in, based on shit that I've seen in my real life, okay? Anyways, you ever notice what this woman does to escape reality? I said this in this other video, but it got like fucked up, right? She always looks for somebody who's worse off than her, i.e. missing limbs, you know, burnt alive and survived, you know, without a home. She always looks for people like that on TikTok to reassure herself that her situation isn't that bad. That's what she has to do to cope with herself because of the mistakes she's made, because, you know, she thought she was above the law. That is what she does to reassure herself that everything is going to be okay, because she has all this help. You know what I mean? Whatever. Anyway, it's just strange to me how she swears like this was her plan the whole time. She is very dumb with money. If this was your plan the whole time, why didn't you just stay here and save money to take your kids somewhere? You know, like, you gotta think smarter, dum-dum. Like, that's you and your mom. Like, I know y'all make decisions but together. Y'all do not make a good combination up here, money-wise. What did Ming say famously? She's hustling backwards. You and your mama. You need to stop following her and show her how to break them generational curses and fucking stand on your own 2 fucking feet. Get your ass up and go to work every day like everybody else has to, and fucking show your mama what's up and show her how she should have taught you. But no, she's not, because she's lazy. She's lazy. She's forever going to be laying on her back just having babies from whomever. It doesn't even matter. As long as you have a pulse and something, she doesn't even care. She doesn't even care. And that's so sickening. I try not to comment on her because she is so annoyingly, like, she is just so annoying because she knows everything, okay? YouTube has made it easy. Yeah, way too easy. Hello, Ebony. Yeah, way too easy. And she does the bare minimum. And she's only been here, like, she's totally leaving out how she never visited her kids when she came for court. She was running for that airport the whole time, but this was her whole plan. So your whole plan was to ignore your kids for months and then just pop up, be like, it's okay because I'm gonna eventually move there. No, you left your kids states away. That's not okay. You blocked their number. You wouldn't even talk to them. Like, you're... What is up with her up here? Up here. It's ridiculous. Like, she's really... And I feel so bad for those kids because, like I said, I've seen it in real life. She is constantly going to be a thorn in those children's asses, even as adults. And I hope they learn quickly. It seems like Christian's caught on because the way he side-eyes her, the way he looks at her, he knows. He knows, right? But it's the girls that I worry about because I'm telling you, the woman I know that left her kids like that acts just like this dumbass. And it used to irk me so much because she let her kids go like that. And I used to judge her. I would. I used to judge the woman that I know in real life. Like, how could you leave your children like that? But then I realized I can't be judging people, okay? Because it was the best thing to ever happen to those kids to be raised by somebody else than their mother. But I always had this like resentment towards this woman for giving up her children. I've always had my children. I only have 2 kids, but I've always had them. I could never even imagine like just giving them up like that. Like I would be distraught. You know what I mean? Her actions and words don't. No, they don't. They don't. And she's a liar. She's a liar. A liar. Nobody believes she has a man. And there she goes. Just fooling nobody. It's like everybody's like, the smile and nod. Yep, your boyfriend. Yep, they're from the same dad. Come on. If I had time, I would do that app. I don't know if Zolo Bands is the daddy to Little Man, but if I had time, there's an app on TikTok or CapCut. If you put the face of the mommy and the face of the daddy, it'll show you what the baby will look like. I want to do that so bad, but I don't have time. Look at me. I'm just laying here, like, ready for bed, and it's like 8 o'clock. Oh, no, it's like 9:30. I just finished cleaning the kitchen and stuff, but it's crossed my mind, but I just don't have the time. It would be so funny if somebody would do that, It would be so funny. Just for scientific purposes, since Maury is retired, we got to come up with other ways. Anyway, I hope that the judge comes after her because she posted that on the internet and thought it was funny. I'm wondering what happened to her old apartment. Like, what did she just abandon ship and just leave everything there? Like, this woman has no, like, she is very wasteful with money. She is just by watching her move here, and there, like across country, like nothing. She is very careless with money. Very careless. And she eats out a lot. Okay. And that's expensive. I know because I do that too, which I've worked on. I haven't really been doing that anymore. It's just because I work long hours. That's why. Not because I'm lazy, because I work long hours. I work far. It's like a whole drive. It's like a whole, it's like a whole thing. It's obvious she doesn't have an I know. I know. And the fact that she couldn't even stay in tattoo school, come on. Isn't that like 6 weeks or something? And then you'd like go off and practice and practice and practice and practice. She couldn't even do that. Like, she bought that tattoo gun, did nothing with it. Nothing with it. Wasteful. Very wasteful. All that furniture she be buying, she should own a freaking furniture store. Like, at the rate she's going, like... Anyways, I just had a vent because I hadn't talked about her in a while. But if anybody can do that app thing, I'd really appreciate it. And tag me in it, okay? Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye, Ebony. Bye-bye.